Hello guys, welcome. In today's video, we are going to learn dictionary comprehension. So to understand dictionary comprehension, we consider some programs. The first program we will be doing in dictionary comprehension is to print the square of each key of the dictionary by using dictionary comprehension. And then the second program we will be doing is to count the each character present in a string. Both these programs we will be doing by using dictionary comprehension. First, we will discuss the basic syntax of dictionary comprehension by using these programs. And then we will discuss that how can we use if-else statement by using dictionary comprehension. To understand if-else statement in dictionary comprehension, we consider the program to separate even and odd numbers from 1 to 10 natural numbers. And then we will be discussing set comprehension. In set comprehension, we also have some example programs. So these all the things we will be covering in this video. So if you want to learn all these things, please stick to me at the end of this video. So let's proceed. First, we have dictionary comprehension. So in this, we are going to make a dictionary in which we will be squaring each key. Now, I am going to name the dictionary square. And then I am using string formatting. We have discussed string formatting in previous videos. So if you don't know what is string formatting, you can watch my previous videos. Alright, now square. So we can write the string under the inverted commas square of I. So in dictionary, as we discussed in previous videos, that in dictionary we have key and value. So you can see that this is our key and now we are giving our value. Now I can directly square I here. So how can we square? We use to Tariq and then the power. And then we have a for loop to represent the value of I in range. Range 1,11. Now if I just print square here, you will be seeing that all the square values will be appearing horizontally. You can see that the square of 1 is 1, the square of 2 is 4, the square of 3 is 9. But what if I want all these things in a sequence, which means I want it in a vertical form? So I can print it in vertical form by using dot items method. We have discussed dot items method when we were learning dictionary. Alright, now so I can directly for A and B, as we know that A is for the key and B is for the values when we are applying for loop in a dictionary. So in square dot atoms. So square dot atoms, square is the name of the dictionary and atoms is the method we are using to print in a vertical order. Now in so many things also we use atoms. You can watch my previous video. In the previous video we have discussed so many useful applications of dot atoms method. Now I can directly print F by using string formatting. I can directly write here A, which is the key, and then B. So as I again run this program, you can see that now the square of 1 is 1. Now it is in proper manner because it is vertical. Alright, now the first program we have done is to print the square of each element. Now the second we have is to write a program in a dictionary comprehension to count each characters in a string. So let's proceed. So string is our dictionary. So in a dictionary, so first let's input a string. So I can, by using input command, I can directly input enter a string. Now we can enter a string and then I can just as is the name of our dictionary in which we are using dictionary comprehension. So we can directly count the characters of the string. I is our key and the value which we will be counting. So the character of each will be appearing here as a key and the value is appearing at the second column. So I want to count. So to count, I need to string dot count method. We have discussed it when we were learning string, right? Now, so for to represent the value of I have to use the for loop for I in string. Alright, string is our string which the user entered. Alright, now what we have, just we need to print s. So this is the key and this is the value of the key. So if I run this program, it wants me to write a name. Suppose I write here my full name and then press enter. There is an error. What is count takes only one, at least one argument. Yes, I forgot to mention here I. Yes, I forgot to write I here as an argument of the method of count. If I write here again my, okay, press enter. Now you can see that capital U is appearing one time, A is appearing two time. In my name you can see that A is appearing two time and I is appearing two time, R is appearing two times. So even it is counting the gap, that the gap present between here is one time. You can see that, and the T is one time and Q is appearing one time. So it can count the character present in a string by using this is the key step here. This is the key step in which we are using dictionary comprehension. Instead of writing the whole program, we can sum up our code in a single line. This is the benefit of comprehension. Now let's proceed towards the dictionary comprehension with if-else statement. Now we can also use if-else statement in a dictionary comprehension. So in this program we are going to separate even and odd numbers. So it is easy, we can separate it. So separate is our dictionary name. All right, now what I am going to do, first I am going to write our key. So our key is I here, and now I want to separate even and odd numbers. So I can just make a bracket and write even, print even if I percentage, we know that the remainder percentage is the remainder of 2 is equals to 0. So it will print even if this condition will true. Alright, now we can write else if the remainder is not 0, so we can directly print here odd. Got it? Now, so what way, so the bracket is closed here because the key argument, the value is here in these brackets, square bracket, round brackets, and then I just need to put the value of I by using for loop. For I in range, so first and natural numbers, so 1, 11. Now I just need to print our dictionary, and then I run this program. You can see that 1 is odd, 2 is even, 3 is odd, 4 is even. So I can also print all these things in a vertical order by using the same dot items method. You can do it by yourself. That if I want to print all these in a vertical order, as we discussed in a previous, as we print these in vertical orders, we can do it here also, right? So let's proceed further. Now we have discussed how to separate even and odd numbers by using dictionary comprehension. It is the basic syntax. You can see that when we are making this program by using the simple methods, then it will be in maybe in 2 or 3 or maybe in 5 lines. But you can see that in 2 lines we can directly print this program. Now we have set comprehension. Now it is entirely different from dictionary comprehension. So in set comprehension, as we know that sets has no order in printing. So, okay, now I am going to create S is our set. So to we are going to print the square of 1 to 10 natural number. This is the simple program we are going to make. The example program to print the square of 1 to 10 natural number by using the set comprehension. So by using the set comprehension, there is no key and value, right? So I just need to square and then I in range. So I can directly just represent the value of I and then I can just print S, which is our set. And as you can see that I run this program, you can see that it has no order. You can see that 64, it means that 8, the square of 8 is appearing here and then 1 is appearing here. So it has no order in printing the values, right? We have discussed it when we were learning sets, because the sets has no order. Now the second example program for set comprehension we have is to print the first character of each string. So to print the first character of each string, first we have to make a list of names or the strings, right? I am naming it name. Suppose my name and with then John, right? This is the list containing 3 items, and then I have to write the first character of each element present in names by using set comprehension. So I can directly, first is the set name, and then I just need to use the index 0 here to extract the first character in each string, right? So I just have to write for I in names, because when I will be running in names, so the every first character from each string will be stored in first set, and then I can directly print first. So as you can see, if I run this program, you can see that their order is also is not in sequence, as we discussed earlier that the set has no order. So that is why D is appearing first and then J and the first element appearing at last. They are basically the alphabetical order, arranged in alphabetical order. We can directly arrange in alphabetical order, as we discussed when we were learning sets. Now that's all about today. I hope you learned something new in this video. If you learned something new, please do not forget to hit the like button and share this video with your family and friends. Thank you very much for watching.